Well, good morning, everybody. We have been waiting for this next segment all day long. I'm Nick Monticelli. Thank you for watching. Now, before you make your lunch plans, just drop everything you're doing and pay attention, because we are talking about a man dedicated to sandwiches his entire life. His partner might even take a backseat to sandwiches. I don't know if that's fair to say. I've got foodie Carlos Parisi here to reveal his top 10 most craveable sandwiches. Now, he wrote a list for us last year. It was one of the best read articles on clickondetroit.com. And now the next list is out, titled My 2025 List of the 10 Most Craveable Sandwiches in Metro Detroit right now. All right, Carlos is here. He is the owner of Anthony's Chips and Salsa, which happens to be over here. Some good salsa. He's got a big sandwich party we're going to talk about. Let's just talk about the list, though, first, right?
Oh, man.
Okay, so we've got some of them.
So
these look incredible.
Long story short, this is my craveable list, right? Like,
Okay.
This is just a list that I put together. I don't know what the best is. There's no such thing as the best to me.
Any sandwich is good.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't have a bad sandwich.
But the
Actually,
things that I dream about, the sandwiches that I truly just tell everybody, I scream from the mountaintops about, are the 10 that I wrote in this article.
Okay.
And here's 3 of them right here.
What do we got?
We've got Mike's Ham Sandwich, one of the most classic sandwiches that you'll find in Detroit right now.
Yep.
In Detroit, we don't have diners. We've got Coney's and we got ham shops,
Yep.
right?
Right.
And a ham shop, if you get a ham sandwich, it's stacked ham, pickles, cheese, yellow mustard on an onion roll or a Kaiser roll.
Pretty
And
simple, but very tasty.
why would you want anything else? Grab a bite. You want a bite? Get a bite. I think you deserve a bite. You've been here long enough.
We're going. Don't you worry. I have a mustard issue. I'll explain that
Another
later.
one that I did is Alba. Here, I'm going to pick up this one.
Okay.
Alba is a coffee shop here in Corktown.
Okay.
And they do
This one here?
fluffy, custardy egg.
Man, I literally,
Pillow.
before you get, I thought that was pineapple.
No.
So what is this here?
Custardy egg.
Yep.
That's been like kind of like in a like a wet bath. Like that's how you make it fluffy. How you make it
wet bath.
Well, you know, like a bain marie. I don't know how to say it. But and then you do the cheese, the chive, the chopped up chive, and a really nice aioli too. All this on a brioche bun, man.
Oh my.
I just had to take a bite. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's TV. You can keep going. Don't worry about that.
And then over
This is
there,
incredible.
from Mitsos, which I've gone on record as saying probably one of my favorite places to eat in the city, period.
Yep.
Greek street food spot in Eastern Market that does it right.
Yeah.
This is their souvlaki pita.
Wow.
They do all different kinds of sandwiches. On last year's article, I wrote about their breakfast sandwiches. But honestly, this year I've been continuously going back to this sandwich. And it's because of this skewer right here. Check this out. So Jimmy and his family from Greece.
Yep.
In Greece, they're known for this stick of meat.
Really? Why?
The souvlaki.
Okay.
Because the way that they make it, the marination, the marinade that they do, the texture of the meat. If you like meat, take a bite of that.
There it is.
And they put it into a pita, Greek street food style, with the fries,
Holy
with
crap.
the tomato, with the onion,
Dude.
with the tzatziki sauce, and their homemade pita.
That's incredible.
For one piece of meat, they're known in the entire country of Greece for that,
I understand why.
and we get it here.
Wow.
There's 7 other sandwiches on there, including the whole write-up that I did about the mortadella sandwich right now, which has been hitting everybody's peak.
Yeah.
Obviously, saffron de trois. So many favorites that I consider just heavy hitters. And that's
How do you narrow it down, though? Because this is a good food city. Like, there's a lot of good stuff out there.
I completely agree.
Right?
Narrowing it down for me is just what's most consistent in my everyday repertoire or the places that I continue to think about, right?
Yeah, right.
You know, the people that have opened up things recently that I'm just like, well, they're doing it way right. I haven't seen something like this before. Or the people that have been doing something for so long, like Mike's, and have consistently done it the right way.
So let me ask this then. Is there such a thing as a bad sandwich? Because I've seen people try some weird things and sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Have you ever seen the Gordon Ramsay video about him doing grilled cheese? There's a such thing as a bad sandwich. No offense against Gordon Ramsay, he's a great guy. But boy, oh boy, grilled cheese for me, that's American bread, butter, and American cheese. Keep it simple.
Just very simple.
Yeah,
And sometimes
for sure.
keep it simple is the best way to go.
That's kind of the way that I
kind of
live
like
my
this
life.
Mike sandwich, right? I mean, that's some good ham. That's some good ham. Okay, so The list is out on clickondetroit.com right now. Let's talk about the party, because you've got a whole sandwich festival happening, right?
This is year 2 of the Detroit Sandwich Party. So last year we did this, 20-something vendors, all inside of Shed 5 at Eastern Market, and it turned out to be one of the most incredible days of my life.
The sandwich party.
3,000 people packed into this shed, and this year we're going for 5. Because we've actually expanded the footprint out of Shed 5 just a little bit. Still going to be there August 31st, which is the Sunday of Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
So that means you get the next day to digest all those sandwiches. Think about all that drink
Recover from your food coma, basically, right? Yeah. So how does it work? Do I buy a ticket to get all you can eat, or am I buying individual sandwiches, different vendors? How does that work out?
Super easy. So it's free to attend. You just walk in.
It's free?
And then you can buy sandwiches from all these different vendors.
Oh, I thought you said free sandwiches. I got real excited.
Well, everybody's doing small versions of their sandwiches.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then this
that way you can sample, you can walk around.
Exactly.
How many
It's
vendors?
Considerably more effective or economic.
Right.
We're looking at 30, 35 vendors right now.
I can try 35 different sandwiches in one spot.
Yep.
And it's not just sandwiches, right?
Well, it is sandwiches, but it's not just sandwich vendors. So there's people like Sapino that don't necessarily do sandwiches.
It's not a sandwich spot.
That are doing sandwiches.
Really?
Because one day out of the year, they're like, let's flex.
Let's see if we can come up with
Yeah, why not?
All right, so we got the list, we've got the party. You also have a pretty good, you got some swag.
Oh, yeah, for
I can
sure.
get some Detroit.
Here, this is for you, actually. I brought you that.
Oh, I'm gonna rock this on the way out of here
And then
today.
shirts.
This is a good look. Okay, we've got something special we want to show, because we've been working alongside of you on a really cool project. You want to kind of lay it out a little bit?
I love food. Food is, it's obviously,
Back
as
to
you
you.
can tell here, it's my favorite thing to do, to talk about, to eat, to make. I think that it's just the one thing that makes us all really come together as a world, not even just as a society or a culture, but the whole world comes together over a meal.
Yeah.
And to me, that's so important. So I've worked together with the Channel 4 WDIV team to put together a show about food here in our city, and the reason why people do what they do.
Right, this is called Carlos Eats Detroit, and here's a little sneak peek.
I'm Carlos Parisi, a food head, business owner out of Eastern Market, a writer, cook. More importantly, I'm a Detroiter, and I'm always on the hunt for what's best. And I usually have a pretty good craving. Today I've got a craving for pizza. In terms of Detroit-style pizza, I don't think that there's a better example of what that means than right here at Michigan and Trumbull. The magic, that epic sauce, all the fresh toppings. This is where it's at. What up, dough? I'm skimping on my own pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to skimp on my own pizza.
This is
Skimping's no
cowabunga
good.
for a reason. It needs to like go full bunga. This is our house-infused garlic oil. Yeah, you should smell it. Ah!
It's just an endless cheese bowl. This is Detroit style pizza, isn't it? Grandma Bob's.
What up?
Why is no one talking about this?
What more can you want in life?
You know when you close your eyes, you're biting something, and then you float? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just felt that. This is what you come here for. This is it. This is Cliff's. You can only get Cliff's from Cliff.
Facts.
Man.
This pizza hits Clifford. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro.
Unbelievable. Carlos Eats Detroit premiere is August 25th, 8 p.m. streaming right here on Local 4 Plus. It looks so good. And that's just one episode, right? That's just the pizza.
Just pizza.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody so excited about the cheese bowl. I mean, that went on for like 2 feet.
It was a really long cheese pull. And how could you not be excited about cheese? It's cheese. Cheese is great.
Awesome. Okay, one last question for you. If somebody was trying to describe the Detroit food scene, what do you think is like a sentence that does it?
Hardworking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
really, I mean, everybody in this city, when they put something, they're determined to make it just unique, different, delicious. They want people to be excited about it, but not just the people around them or in their neighborhood. They want all of their friends to love it. They want the people to come from the outreaches, but it really is just giving an ode to the people who have done this before as well.
Right.
It's one of those instances of like, you know, we're only as good as the people before us. You have to understand that Detroit is a work of art, and in order to add your mark, you have to learn what that art looks like.
You know, it's funny too, because he's already a TV guy. You tell him one sentence and 2 paragraphs later, he's done. Carlos, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You. Thank you very much.
Can't wait to see it come out August 25th, 8 p.m. right here on Local 4 Plus. When we come back,